I would rather spray tan my butthole than get it waxed.
Smoking pot, riding a horse. It sounds fun.
It sounds fine. It sounds scary as heck to me, but yeah, it could be fun. Saddle or not, I've never been on a horse. I only ride horses side saddle anyways. M. Night. Knock it off.
That's going to be a shit.
You stop it right now. You stop it.
You stop.
You go to your room, M. Night Shyamalan. You go to your
Think
room.
about what you've done.
That's a bad M. Night. That's a bad M. Night.
Hello and welcome to episode
back.
369 of the Nation of Conversation. I'm your host, Ryan. I'm here with Born Naughty, the beautiful Bill Cashin. Do you have is that your mirror? Checking
I'm
yourself
sorry. I wasn't listening.
out? Oh, you were being gorgeous.
I was being gorgeous, yes.
And I'm here with the Bing Bong Boy, Mr. Wally Floyd.
369, damn you fine.
Is that,
Ying Yang Twins.
okay.
Get low. Come
There
on.
it is.
Are they going to be part of the halftime show?
I don't know.
I hope not. I don't have a problem with them, but they're not part of this crew.
All right. We are
It's a
going to...
giant marker you have.
It is. It's a big marker. We're going to
It's
kick
king
off... kick everything off with the Royal Rumble.
Yay.
Finally, the thing that got me to never watch wrestling again.
Yeah. I mean,
Vince McMahon succeeded in making me not even want to watch AEW or anything like that anymore.
Why?
He made me want to, because
Why?
this was the dumbest, most frustrating thing. I
boring.
think I said this after. I felt after the second Royal Rumble match the same way I felt in college when I was drunk and I watched John Cena beat Shawn Michaels clean.
that's right. Yeah.
And we got very upset. Like he was going to win anyway.
And then I feel like after that I didn't watch wrestling for many years.
Maybe.
I feel like I went from that to like NXT.
No. There had to be something.
No,
in the
we-
middle
No,
there.
I guess
No,
we'll get
'cause-
together. I would watch.
Yeah, we
get
would
to-
watch like I remember Hep being all about KO because he was a big guy and
Yeah,
a big guy.
and early NXT. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, before NXT when he was still on the Indies.
Kevin Steen. When he was Kevin Steen,
Oh.
we
Yeah.
still liked him. But that was still around
I didn't really watch that though.
2013.
I would get together with you guys for the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania.
Yeah,
or
we
whatever.
were still watching those.
Yeah.
Randomly. All right, Royal Rumble. We'll go over the matches that weren't Rumbles, and then we'll go back to the Rumbles.
Yep.
Seth freaking Rollins won by DQ over Roman Reigns.
Oh, I called that.
You did. You lone wolf that.
Holy shit!
I turned on Royal Rumble to watch the Royal Rumble match and it started with
Right.
this, shut it right off, and then you guys told me what happened, and I thought, good, I'm glad I didn't waste my time on that.
This was good. I like this. The finish was dumb.
Yeah.
So Seth came out in full Shield gear, playing the Shield music and all that, getting in
interesting.
Roman's head, and then Roman was messing up during the match, and Seth kept laughing at him, and he was like, "How dare you laugh at me?" Like a lot of shit talk. We're still doing that, I guess. It's been a while since I've seen a Roman Reigns match, but a lot of shit talking between the two of them, and Seth. Every time he'd get beat up, he'd still be laughing and stuff. And Roman's like, "It's not funny." Pat McAfee actually said Moxley. It's like, this used to be Roman and Seth and Mox used to do this. And I was like, whoa, he said Mox? That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was a pretty
Dean
good,
Ambrose.
it was a hot
Dean
match.
Ambrose. I was like, I couldn't
Yeah.
remember his real name
Right, called him by his
or his
AEW name.
his WWE name. Yeah.
Right.
His real name is John Good or something, isn't it?
Yeah, John Good.
Oh, that's a boring ass name.
Yeah, not as good as Mox. Anyway, Seth won when he was being submitted by Roman, and Roman wouldn't let go. So he lost. So Roman lost because he lost his cool. All of this is fine. Good match.
Was he holding on to the ropes or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Seth made it to the rope, and he didn't break the hold.
That's how it ended?
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
I thought it ended with interference.
No interference was allowed.
This is stupid.
So what is dumb about it is, they're not going back to this because Roman's going to fight Brock.
Mm-hmm.
So why?
So Seth is gonna get the
It's-
win, but not get a shot.
Yeah,
again.
it's all BS, like protect crap
Yeah.
instead of just having Roman beat him.
Yeah.
Well, why not just have him beat him? It's, the story's done, then move on. But I don't think the story should be done because that was a pretty exciting match. It was good. So, I don't know. Dumb finish, but it was a fun match. Ronda Rousey, we'll talk about that in a minute. Becky Lynch defeated Duo Drop. Nothing to say here. How do we
No.
pick it?
We all swept Becky Lynch winning that.
I think Becky put a lot of effort into trying to make Duo Drop a thing.
She is a very good wrestler.
Yeah.
Piper Niven
Piper Niven is
or
a good
Viper
wrestler.
before
Right.
WWE.
Yep.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter
It's not
what her
her
name
fault.
was
It's just-
before. It was a better name than Dewdrop.
Yes.
'Cause
Dewdrop.
It's pronounced Dewdrop.
It is Dewdrop, yes.
Fucking dumb.
And she is a good wrestler also.
She is good.
She is a good wrestler.
And
yes.
when she was
she is
before
good.
when she was in like Japan and stuff, she played the role of the monster heel.
which
And
makes
that's-
She was
sense.
very good.
That's what Becky did here. She was like afraid of her and like would do a move to her and then be like, "Oh God, that didn't work." So she put a lot of effort into trying to make Dewdrop a thing. But
Yeah.
when you're named Dewdrop,
Yeah.
And
you're gonna be in trouble.
she's kind of playing the face too, because Becky is. Yeah, it's all messed up.
Not great. Becky won. We picked it. Sweep.
Yeah, we swept it.
Bobby Lashley defeated Brock because Roman Reigns interfered.
Oh, that's the interference. Okay.
Because Roman Reigns. So Bobby won.
Good for him, I guess.
It was dumb. It was a Brock match.
The ghost lone wolf,
Suplex
that
City, all that garbage.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
one. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
I mean, whatever. It's not going to help him in the points anyway, so whatever, fine. Oh, is he moving up the ladder?
Wait till we get to the end.
Okay. Edge and Beth Phoenix defeated Miz and Maurice.
Good.
No,
Dear
I don't know
Lord.
why. I was 100% on Miz and Maurice's side for this
Why?
because I am so annoyed with Edge in the way he's getting pushed now.
Well,
Yes. Okay.
He's 46 years old and he's like the third most important guy on the roster.
Okay. He should not be getting pushed. I agree with you there. But him versus the Miz, no. Edge is way
I've
better.
softened
Edge
a
is so.
ton on the Miz. Also.
Apparently. What happened?
I don't
What happened here?
know. I don't know.
Good lord.
There's really not a lot to say here.
No.
The good guy pop win. There you
Yeah,
go.
that makes sense.
They
I
did
didn't
the
pick it,
double whatever her move is, Beth's move.
They did
to
the
win.
the Glamazon
The Glam
finishing
Slam
or whatever.
Glam Slam, whatever the hell it's called. Yes.
but I did see. I
Good.
just when I flipped
Good
over
for
once
Beth.
to see where they're at, I saw them double spear somebody.
Yeah.
I assume it must have been Miz.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Did Maurice wrestle at all?
No, not really. She got a couple
she
shots
would get
in.
in and out. Yeah.
It was no like actual
I
wrestling.
think there's a
from
real
her.
missed opportunity here. I was watching it with Rachel and like, Beth needs to powerbomb Miz, and then
Yeah.
Edge.
She did something to Miz, didn't she?
Yeah, but
She-
not like Beth needs to kill Miz,
Yeah.
and then like Edge covers Miz, and that's
Yeah.
how they win. But
Yeah.
they just like both did their moves to the separate partners. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Beth should have killed Miz. That would have made it better. But whatever, it's fine. How do we pick it? Sweep.
I picked it wrong.
You really do love the Miz.
I don't love the Miz. I
Is it
hate.
Dancing with the Stars? Is
You
that
hate
what he did?
Edge.
I hate the positioning of Edge. I've come to dislike Edge the wrestler now, which is sad because I used to love him,
Edge.
and then I hated Rated R Superstar.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
but I don't know. It annoyed me. But this just since he won the Rumble last year, I've not cared a single thing about. And then it was him and Randy Orton were having 60-minute matches or whatever they were doing.
Oh yeah, those are boring.
I just can't get behind any of it.
Kind of boring. All right, Rumble
Plus,
time.
Maurice is back. I don't know.
She's good.
I don't know if I like her or not. I just remember thinking she was attractive when she wrestled before.
She's very attractive, and Miz somehow. Good for him. I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell
Good
he
for him.
did or what soul he sold to the devil, but okay, good for you. Okay, Women's Rumble first. We made our prop bets.
We did.
We've got them here.
We do.
Oh boy. All right.
Somebody surprising lasted very long. I can't remember who it was though.
Really? You think?
Feel like yes.
Okay.
I can't remember who.
The first
though.
prop bet was who was in second.
Nobody got this right.
Nobody got this.
We all got it wrong. You have it, Bill?
Melina was in second.
Yeah, Melina was in second. Bill, you said Queen Zelina.
Yep.
I said Rhea Ripley, and while you said Lita, so
Yeah.
no props there. Melina showing up. Were you excited about seeing Melina?
I forgot that Melina was a thing.
I
She's in NWA.
still don't know who Melina is.
She was the manager of Eminem.
That's
She
right.
would do the splits on the.
And she did a
the
split in
apron.
this
She
one.
did a split, and then when she got eliminated,
Eminem,
she
the
did like a random split on the floor. Did
Well,
you see
because who was it? Sasha Banks that
that?
tossed
Yes.
her.
yeah.
Sasha Banks did a split in the ring,
Yes.
but she did like the forward to back split as
Yeah.
opposed to like the.
The-
So then Melina's like, "That's not how you do it," and like did like her split on the outside. Like I was like, I don't know if this is a real argument or not right now.
I like this. I like this a lot. This split off. I enjoyed that. Entering 29th was
One Shotzi, no last name.
Shotzi. No
Shotzi
last
Poppy?
name.
Last name redacted.
Last name redacted. And we picked. You picked Tamina, Bill.
Yep.
Wally, you picked Big Time Bex,
Okay.
who had a match,
Yeah.
so she wasn't in it. And I picked Miss Shotzi
You
Blackheart.
sure did. You got a point
Oh,
there.
damn! Look
Got
at that.
myself a little prop bet.
I noticed when I was filling out my thing here to keep track of stuff, for some reason, my number 29 pick for 2 years running now has been Tamina. I don't know why, but apparently I picked her last year too.
Oh my God! Did you have this sensation during this whole thing? Because it starts on this line. Wally changing his picks after you write shit down. Because that was pissing me off. He's like, oh, "Okay, these are my two picks. Oh, never mind, I change it." Like, God
For
damn
surprise entrance? Yeah, come on. I have to remember
did it, like,
people.
My surprise entrance, I had like 5 and I had to whittle it down.
it! Yeah, and you had like 5. So okay, surprise entrance. Bill, you said Brian Cage.
Well, we got
Women's.
men now?
Women's.
Oh, sorry. You said Bailey and Sable.
Yeah.
Nope.
Would have been a hell of a night for the Lesners.
Yeah.
Sable had showed up.
She did not.
Wait, is Brock married to Sable?
Yes.
I guess he
Did
is.
not know that.
I said Kairi Sane and Deanna Purrazzo. Thank God
Nope.
Yep.
neither one showed up. Well, you said Brandy Rhodes.
That's right.
Then you
I
said
did.
somebody else. Then you said somebody else. Then you said Paige.
Paige was your final
You landed
answer.
on Paige,
Yeah.
which I thought was a good guess, but she did not show up.
No.
I was praying.
Paige.
I
The
watched.
ghost had one of two. He said Ronda Rousey.
That doesn't count.
Nah.
Yeah.
Basically, all the surprises in this were the former Divas era. The entire
Yeah.
former Divas
Yeah.
era was there.
Michelle McCool, Kelly Kelly,
Yep.
uh,
Summer Rae.
Summer Rae.
God.
And then apparently there's a bunch more in the back. Oh, Molly Holly came back out
Yeah.
briefly.
Yeah.
So
Ivory.
superhero Ash.
Ivory came
Ivory,
back.
yep.
Yep. Ivory
Or
came back.
Nikki-
Oh, we skipped
Nikki
that.
Ash
but
could come-
The fastest elims and the longest lasting. If we're gonna.
Oh,
do
I got
those.
those
Okay.
here. I got those here. Fastest eliminated. You spoiled it. Mighty Molly only lasted 20 seconds.
Yeah.
1 second
Nikki
quicker.
Ash knocked her out.
1 second quicker than Ivory. Ivory was, I think, 21 seconds. So
Which we
Also
didn't
very
have.
quick.
we didn't hit either one. So fastest out. Bill, you said Mickey James because they're going to bury her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wasn't in
She
there
was
very
close.
long.
She
She was
but
there
was-
a while, but
she
not,
was
she didn't do
not
anything.
a ton of
Yeah.
time. I said Dana Brooke. She was in there a lot longer than I thought. And you said Nikki Ash, the other side of the coin, Wally.
Who did the
Yeah.
eliminating?
She did the eliminating.
And
She waited for
stuck
She
around
was
for a
in
while,
there
too,
for a
yeah.
while. Yeah.
waited for Mighty Molly to come down and attacked her. So that
Also,
was fastest out.
Not very
the other
superhero
girl
like.
from-
Very
the other
unsuperhero.
who's the other
yes.
woman from Riot Squad?
Oh,
Sarah Logan.
That was fun.
Sarah Logan.
She
Yeah,
was in
she
and out
was
in
very
less than a minute.
Yeah, I thought she was going to be the one who.
That was quick. There was a lot of quick eliminations because these rumbles needed to be quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, Sarah. It was nice to see Sarah and Liv get back together and hug.
Yeah.
That
Very
was fun.
sad to see that her
Yeah,
tossed
and
so
right out.
quickly.
And
Right
then
out. Yeah.
Bang! Right out of there. Longest in. The guesses were Naomi for Bill.
Oh, Cameron was back. Her old tag
Cameron was
partner.
back.
Oh, right.
She was, in
She
and
was
out very,
very
yeah,
quick
less than
as
a minute.
well.
Yep.
Because Naomi came
think
out
they were
right
all, like-
after, right?
And she was already out.
Yeah.
It was like a couple seconds between each one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sonya Deville was the one who
Oh, fuck her.
pulled her out
Yeah.
fuck with Naomi.
Right.
Oh,
What did
you're
you-
friends with Naomi?
What'd you think of Sonya Deville's jacket on, I'm office, jacket off, I'm a wrestler gimmick?
I don't hate that gimmick.
Yes, the gimmick is
But
good. I don't
I
like her
I
at
was
all.
mostly excited. I used to really like her back in the day when she was NXT. I was mostly excited to hear the 4-man booth that she created.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God. Was that expanded to a 5-man booth
She
when she
expanded to
joined?
4, I think.
Yeah,
It was Corey
she-
Graves saying, "Oh, I love everything you do."
Yeah.
It was whoever the main guy is on that side, the talk, Byron Saxton, and then a
then
guy that I still don't know who
It's
it
the
is.
former UFC announcer guy. He's
Yeah, I
still
don't know.
there.
I don't know
Right.
who that is.
They all sounded so alike that I had no idea who was talking.
Right.
90% of the time, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck's saying
Byron.
what.
Byron. would
I don't know
stand out,
who's
but
the heel. I don't know who's the face.
The UFC guy kind of sounds like Pat McAfee a little bit too.
Oh, he's the
They
worst.
kept like switching back and forth with. We'll get to Pat McAfee later. More of Pat McAfee later. All right. So the longest in actually was
Bianca Belair.
with 47 minutes in the match. 47.
Oh, no, I picked her to win. No, I picked Rhea Ripley to win. Damn it.
Yeah, you didn't pick Bianca, so you didn't get any points there.
Who did we pick?
Who did we pick?
Yeah.
Naomi for your Bill.
For Bill.
Oh, I didn't finish it. Lita for me and Rhea for you. Wow.
Oh, yes.
Longest in. So
For a second, I thought that Rhea Ripley had a face tattoo.
no,
Yeah.
she did
I
not.
She
could
did
see.
not, but for a second, I thought she did.
She
Yeah.
was the one that knocked out Ivory. Ivory came out doing right to censor
Yeah.
Yeah.
gimmick, which
Yeah.
is very old now if you think about it.
Well, she is very old. Like
Ivory been
yeah.
around forever.
Yeah.
She was
She's
a
in her
glow. She
60s
was a
now.
glow lady.
Yeah.
She was
Yeah, which when Mike said that in the chat, I was like, wow, she does look amazing for
60
Right.
years old, Ivory.
yeah.
I love Ivory has a shoot interview on one of those like old school kayfabe commentary ones, and she buries Triple H in there and basically be like, "He's a poser. He sucks. Nobody likes him." It's very funny. Most eliminations for the ladies. Bill, you said Rhea.
Yep.
I said Beth Phoenix, who wasn't in the match,
Nope.
didn't show up in the match, and while you said Shayna, you were very heavy on Shayna.
I was?
Yes, you were.
You were very heavy on
You
Shayna.
were very heavy on Shayna. It was
Mike's pick, Charlotte Flair.
wow. 5 eliminations for Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, not a ton. There was no one person that had 10 or whatever.
Yeah.
All right. Your winner was Ronda Rousey. Bill, you picked that.
I did. and So did the Ghost.
The Ghost also picked it.
Now, this benefited me, but I remember hating it last year when you guys told me that the winner should get like 5 points or something.
Oh.
So that saved me because otherwise I had 1 point the rest of the night.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
You had a big victory there. I picked Lita, who did not do anything. And you picked Shayna, Wally.
I picked Shayna?
Yes.
You
were
picked other people and then went back to
so
Shayna.
into Shayna.
And I think Ryan said, like, oh, you're going heavy on Shayna. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Because you thought it was going to, I think you thought it
I
was
gotta
gonna set
stop
up-
drinking before I come on.
I think it was, you thought it was going to set up her versus Ronda, I think.
Oh.
Which they had a little square off a little bit. But.
Which okay, the end was very, very poorly done, in my opinion. There is no reason for Charlotte to be so afraid of her that she makes such a stupid mistake.
I mean, she's Ronda.
The way they should have booked it, in my opinion, was Ronda and Shayna are last in with Charlotte, and they double team to knock her out, make it like, oh, she's still a champ, she's looking strong because she has to face 2 people, and then you get Ronda faces Shayna, and somehow one of them makes a stupid mistake and they get knocked out. That's fine, but like making Charlotte just run, throw her foot up in the air, and then go immediately out over the ring, it's so dumb. It makes her look weak.
I did not like the way that Ronda looked in this match. She looked out of place and just. I mean, I don't have a problem with Ronda winning the match. That's fine. I get it. But she did not look very good. A lot of ring rust.
Oh, yeah.
Seemed like she did not know
All
where
green
she
again.
was. Yeah, it was very green as grass.
She was doing like actual UFC. Oh well, you
Yeah.
soften them up in the body first, and wrestlers don't know how to sell that.
This is pro wrestling.
Yeah, they're like,
It didn't
oh,
feel-
Yeah, all body shots.
okay,
Right,
I just go like
She
this.
felt really weird, and she did not look good to me. Like, as far as like grappling. Not like she looked fine walking out and all that,
Yeah.
but not great as a wrestler, which is
Yep.
scary because she's gonna main event this fucking WrestleMania.
Yep.
So anyway, the time of the match.
Nowhere close to this.
Yeah, I didn't
Time of the
record this.
match. We guessed for the women. You guessed 54 minutes, Bill.
Okay.
For the women, I guessed 59 minutes.
I guessed over an hour.
You guessed an hour and 3 minutes.
I might have
Wally.
won this.
Yeah, you.
It was 59 minutes 40 seconds. So
Oh.
I win
What did
That
you guess?
prop
You
bet.
guessed 50.
59 on the dot.
Oh wow! All right, you were very close then.
So
Good
40
thing it's just
seconds
the
off.
tiebreaker.
40 seconds off for that one. All right, men's rumble. I don't know. Women's rumble, fine.
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 Nothing great.
Yeah.
Nothing terrible.
Too many legends because they got rid of their entire roster.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you knew that
but
was going to
it
happen.
was fine.
Fine.
Surprising, Sasha going out so quick.
Yep.
Very surprising.
Very
Yeah.
surprising.
What'd you think of her Sailor Moon? You're an anime person.
I knew it was something, but I didn't
Only
know what
Dragon
it
Ball
was.
Z, really. That's the only anime that I like.
Pokemon.
Oh, that counts as anime. Yeah,
That's an
okay.
anime.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Sailor Moon, I was like, I know she's something. I know I'm supposed to know what this is,
Yeah.
but I don't know what it is.
Actually, I didn't put it together until you just asked me right now. I didn't.
Wow.
Yeah. I did see like the stuff in her hair like fall out at times. I'm like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
But I didn't put it together.
Sailor Moon. All right. Men's Rumble. Not as good.
A lot of problems.
A lot of issues here. Second in. Bill, you said Dominic Mysterio.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I said Sami Zayn. While you said Austin Theory.
Austin
Oh, okay.
Theory, yeah.
None of those were right. It was Nakamura.
Great
Oh
to see him
yes,
back.
yeah.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Intercontinental Champion Nakamura.
He went out kind of fast too.
Yep.
Yep, he sure did.
Did he go out before the third guy came out? Or no?
I think so.
Before
No,
the
not
fourth
that
though.
fast, but
Before the fourth, I think.
And that was to give us him versus AJ.
that was
Yeah.
So in the same way that I predicted it would be Sammy and Kevin.
yeah.
Like, here you go, dummies. Enjoy your dumb shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy your nonsense for 10 seconds before
Enjoy your
sending the next guy
nonsense.
out.
Same thing happened here. AJ and Nakamura. It just made me sad because it made me think of that Wrestle Kingdom 10 match. And I'm like, remember when he shot that fucking bullet and Nakamura ate it? It was so good. So good when AJ did that Bullet Club gun thing and he ate the fake bullet. And then they had a match. It was great.
Yeah.
So good.
What
That's-
a bummer.
Nakamura's entrance, his first match in NXT, to this day is my favorite entrance of all time because it was brand new music no one had ever heard before. It was before they could sing along to it, and before his music even hit, the crowd was chanting "Holy S word" before he even walked out. It was just Sami Zayn like sitting in the ring waiting for him,
Yeah.
and then him and Sammy had like a real fun start where they were both like egging each other on and stuff, and then now.
And
He's
now
nothing. Now he's just a guy that goes surfing.
he does this, and
Somehow it's a belt. He's
he's got the Intercontinental title, which
Which-
apparently doesn't ever get defended because he's
Yeah.
never on TV.
floored
saw-
me. I had
yeah.
no idea.
I saw that he's lost more times than he's won or something too, or like
Oh
he
my
like
God.
yeah.
Who was in 29th? Bill, you said, who is a Happy Corbin?
Yep,
That
sure
was
did.
your guess. Did you get impressed by Happy Corbin
No.
I mean,
or Madcap Moss?
He was kind of impressive.
this is no. It was the same. Like same thing, dressed up differently.
Same thing. New paint of coat,
Yeah,
if you will. I said Big E. Nope. And while you said Damian Priest, it was none of them. It was Orton, the
Randy
hometown
Orton.
guy.
Of course.
Hometown guy, Randy Orton.
I didn't
in
realize
St.
that.
Louis. St. Louis man. All right, surprises. Bill? I said it before.
Oh, you got one.
Brian Cage and Triple H.
yeah.
Oh.
No and a no.
No, you didn't say Shane. I thought you said Shane.
I said Shane, and then he
Yes.
wasn't one of my. I
Yes.
took
He
Triple H
He
instead.
said
Oh.
like 6 people and then did not say Shane, so
Yeah.
that doesn't count.
Poor.
I said X-Pac
Yep.
and Heath Slater for some
No,
reason.
wrong. Yep.
Wrong. While you said Walter or
Gunther.
Gunther
Right.
Yep.
and
yeah.
John Cena.
Yeah.
No, he didn't say John Cena. He took John Cena out and said that other guy from Jackass.
That's right.
Not James England. I started looking
right.
up Aaron McGallaghy.
Yes.
McGahey.
The guy-
Aaron.
The guy who got a car up his
EHREN.
butt. The guy who got a car up his butt.
The guy who they sick a bear on. In
Yes, yes, the bear. The guy with the bear. That guy.
He did not show up.
He did not come. No
He wasn't.
other.
He
There
wasn't
were
in
other
it.
people that came out just briefly,
with
and he was
Knoxville,
not
yeah.
one of them.
Yeah, no.
No, he was not. The answers were Shane and nobody else.
Undertaker and Mike got Bad Bunny showing up.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Come on. Bad Bunny showing up as a surprise. Anyway, fastest out for the dudes. Bill, you said Otis, biggest, fattest guy, goes out quickest.
Nope.
I said Knoxville.
Close.
Close,
He
but
was-
not quite. Damian Priest. Damian Priest.
I picked Damian Priest to go out fastest
Yeah.
and at 29.
Yes.
Yeah, like he's gonna come in and go right
he's
out.
coming in, he's going right out.
I apparently did not pay attention at all.
And it was
The sad one.
It
Kofi
was
Kingston.
Kofi because of a
Oh.
mistake.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was definitely supposed to catch there and didn't.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But then instead of just letting it go, they were like, no, here's a which I guess is smart because everyone else could just look at the replay themselves.
Yeah.
He was out.
And Kevin Owens like in the ring was going like, oh, his feet touched because Kevin tossed him,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh, his feet touched, he's out.
Yeah. Which is smart because he's always been that kind of character. So
I think the same thing happened to Michelle McCool in the other match because she was out.
I don't think Melina. I think Melina was supposed to land on the apron, and she just kept going.
Yeah, something happened there, and I think something happened
Yeah,
to
but-
Michelle McCool because she was like doing the one toe tap, and her other foot touched, and they were like, "Oh, she's out!" And I think she turned around and looked, and I was like, "Oh, I don't think she was supposed to be out."
Yeah.
There was a lot of mistakes.
There was somebody else early on that wasn't supposed to go out.
Melina when she came in at 2 and then immediately got eliminated and just
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it was
That's okay. That's
And
what
then-
it
the
was.
split off.
Yeah.
Carmella was a quick one too. She was in, then she got caught by her sommelier or whatever,
Oh yeah,
and then
yeah.
put back in, and then fell right back out.
and then somebody put her right back out,
Yeah,
and
But
she's like,
she was
But-
competing with 3 other very quick eliminations,
Right.
so
yeah.
she was involved in that, but not the quickest. All right, longest in for the dudes was
AJ
Bill.
Styles.
You said Matt Riddle.
That was incorrect.
I said Austin Theory, and you said Kevin Owens. Wally.
It's number 1 overall, AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, 29 minutes in.
Yeah, he made it a good long way.
Most eliminations. Bill, you
This
said
is
Austin Theory.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I said Damian Priest.
I tried to say Damian Priest.
You tried to take that one from me. Wally, you said almost, which was almost
Almost.
the right
Yeah.
answer.
He had
He had 4 or 5.
But
he
it
had
was-
a short reign, but pretty good. Pretty
AJ
efficient.
Styles with
Yeah.
6
Really?
eliminations.
Yep.
Damn.
Shockingly. Surprising.
Almost.
Almost.
This is obviously the first time I saw him. He looked better than I was expecting.
Wow, that's a compliment.
I mean, I was not expecting anything.
At
from him.
27 years old, he is an infant in this match.
Yes.
Right.
Him and Mysterio and Bad Bunny and Austin Theory were the
Bad
only
Bunny.
people under 30 years old. The next closest were 30 or 31-year-olds, Street Profits. Which
Wow,
if you told
right.
me
I forgot
Angelo
they were in
Dawkins
there.
was 45, I'd be like, yeah, of course he is. But he's not. He's like 31 or something. Let me see. I think I actually have that.
You know what I'm getting annoyed at?
Hmm?
Like, I know Bad Bunny. He's a good performer, blah, blah, blah.
How did he get involved?
31.
He wanted to be involved, apparently.
He just
somehow.
like,
He decided it, I guess.
hey, I want to be in WWE.
yeah, and they were like, great, we'll take you. But,
All right.
like, I get it, and he can do a lot of things, and he was probably better than half the people in this match as a wrestler, but I get so annoyed by the commentary being like, he's a musician! Can
Yeah.
you believe this?
Well,
Yes,
commentary
we've
is-
seen it over the last 2 years. We've seen him do it.
This is not the
It's
first
not
time.
Yeah.
It's not new. We know he's pretty good.
the commentary is just always so bad.
It's
oh, speaking of the commentary, it was Pat McAfee this match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, Bill! I am on your side. He is
The
the worst.
Standing up on the desk at one point.
With Nakamura dancing.
Yeah. And I was like, who is this idiot? And I asked you guys, who is this idiot?
Oh, that's just Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somehow
shit, he's the
he makes
worst.
Michael Cole. I mean, he's still a terrible commentator, but he makes
Seem
him
like a
almost
normal
bearable.
person.
No,
Yeah.
he was bearable to me because I was so like annoyed by Pat McAfee. I was like, "Who's the other guy?" Oh, it's Michael Cole.
Cole,
That's
not bad.
that's the best he can get. Just,
Cole was very like middle of the road in this night. He was just like not in the way,
Right.
just fine. Not like
That's how a
play-by-play,
play is
yeah.
supposed to be.
I think
Right.
he's getting better at that as opposed to like he's trying to insert himself in it all the time.
right. Yeah. All right, the winner was Brock Lesnar, but you guessed Bill, John Cena, I guessed Kevin Owens, and you guessed Bobby Lashley, Wally. So we were almost there.
Yeah.
Once again, the ghost cheated and said Brock Lesnar.
Well, Brock was favored. We said it in the odds.
We did.
So even though
Yeah,
he
but
wasn't,
nobody wanted to do that.
he wasn't in the match. The funny thing about this was Booker T on the, who's a fucking idiot. I can't stand this guy.
He's
Yeah.
He's
dumbest.
the worst. He's on the opening show and he's like, or the pregame show, and he's like, you know what? I think Brock Lesnar has a great chance to win this match. And everyone's like,
Even though
he's
he's-
not even in the match. He's the champ. Why would he be in the match? You're spoiling the ending to the match. And there you go.
It's sad because I really liked Booker when he was a wrestler.
Oh, sure.
And now it's just like,
100%.
God damn it, dude. Just
Oh,
shut
his
up.
His stupid radio show, all this WWE pro propaganda. I hope they're paying him well because my God, is he annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was it. Brock came in and won, and you hated it.
Not only did he come in and won, they made him the number 30 entrant.
Right.
Just go in there and clean up, and you're you're back to you lost the title match tonight.
But
We're
you're
gonna
back.
send you off the air as the guy.
Yeah.
And you don't even have to
And
earn
you-
it.
you didn't
We're gonna
even
put
lost-
you in there last.
Yeah, you didn't even lose clean. It was a dirty loss.
Right.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna just give you this to
Right.
get it back easy.
And
So-
apparently, going into the night, the report now is Matt Riddle was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Uh,
which is weird.
That would
but
be it would be weird, but it'd be something. It'd be
It would have been surprising.
yeah.
Matt Riddle, best elimination of the night.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
When
Just
Brock
got
caught
tossed.
him and just wung him out.
Yeah.
Like shoot was like, I fucking hate you. I'm gonna throw you out.
Riddle he tried to do like a jumping knee, and
Yeah.
Brock just catches him midair and just goes.
Just wings
Over-
him out. Like I don't
the-
care where you land, as long as it's out of this ring. I don't care where you land. I mean, that is what people pay to see Brock do, right?
Yeah.
I
Just
don't understand.
Actually injure people.
What is appealing about Brock Lesnar?
I
these
don't
days?
know.
No,
I don't
nothing.
understand it. I've never understood it. Mike was all into it back
Yeah,
in the day.
I know.
When he was crushing Cena and all that, it's like, okay, great.
That I
It's
enjoyed.
it's because
I just enjoyed watching
Yeah.
him German suplex Cena 25 times.
yeah, but after,
was it.
after one of those,
Yeah,
like,
that was
I
all I
don't need
needed.
to keep seeing that over
Yeah.
and over and over and over.
was that the Suplex City bitch?
Yeah.
Okay. See, my problem with any UFC person coming to wrestling is
They should win.
exactly. They should win. They should demolish every single person because they're in
Well,
real
that's-
fights all the
That's
fucking
what's
time.
happening with him. He demolishes people and never loses.
Yes, which
Unless
is why it's
there's
boring. So
18
like,
kinds
don't
of
count.
interference.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because he's still in the title match.
Yeah.
It's just like these things are. It's been happening for a long time. Brock and Roman main eventing WrestleMania or being around
The main event.
the main
yeah.
event. It's just been the last 10 years.
I feel like I'm not saying he's not going to be a WWE guy forever because I imagine he will be, but I feel like Seth Rollins is starting to be frustrated or something because he's
gotta be.
the
right?
one that
doubt it.
said Mox. He came out and said, "Hey, a a new person should win the Royal Rumble."
Yeah.
Think about what it did for Bianca Belair's career last year. She became a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
That should happen. He didn't even say like he was out of his character where he's the god or whatever.
Yeah.
And said like make a new person win that people aren't expecting. That's what should happen.
Which Riddle, not exactly young.
No, he's like 35, but
Yeah.
yeah, but new.
Is he
new.
over enough to pull that off? I don't know.
He would be.
He was back years ago. He was, but
not
now,
even, not even
But
that.
isn't
but
I
like
don't
if
know
you,
but isn't RK Bro very popular?
yeah, it is.
if you think about the last 5 entrants, you had Orton, Riddle, McMahon,
Brock.
Drew McIntyre, and
Right.
Brock.
Yeah.
Riddle's the last person you would expect to win that.
Yeah.
Right.
I would pick Shane McMahon over him.
Exactly. If Riddle had won that, the place would have went fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
By the way, that the ages of those last guys, average 41.8 for the last 5. 41.8.
Yeah.
Which includes a youngish Riddle and a youngish
36,
McIntyre.
36 and 36.
36,
Yeah.
Shane McMahon 52, Brock Lesnar 44.
And then I think Orton is 41.
There's a 60-year-old in the women's match. The average age of the men's rumble was still a full year older.
All right, the time of this match, we didn't love it. I thought it was boring and predictable and that. As soon as
Brock
As
lost.
soon as Brock lost, you knew he was winning the fucking title or winning the Rumble.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I'm glad it was a short Rumble because of that.
okay, so it lasted 51 minutes and 10 seconds,
We're way over all of us.
and we're crazy over, so we all lose. Bill, you said an hour and 2 seconds. I said an hour 12. And
An
you
hour
said
20
an hour
something?
23, Wally. So we all lose that.
Oh.
And
Because that Dewdrop match had to go 13 minutes.
even
The
the
Edge and Miz
Yeah,
match
that
went
went 10.
12 and a half. Like, yeah, that needed the time.
insane. Anyway, all right.
Oh shit!
How do we end up for the night?
Well,
And where do we sit in rankings?
Ryan, you picked up 3 points on the evening. Well, you picked up 4.
Because of my lone wolf.
Thanks in large part to my 5-pointer for Ronda Rousey, I picked up 6. And if it counted,
Nope.
the Ghost picked up 17, which
What?
would put him in second place on the year
How did he pick up 17?
because he got both Rumble winners.
no.
Oh,
No.
my God. I don't
No.
care. At this point, I don't care. You want to count it? Count it.
If Mike wants his picks to win or to count,
be here?
he has to either be here or get them in before 2 days before the actual event happens. Maybe get them in on like a Tuesday night. That's your
Bill?
your deadline there, Mike Ghost.
We'll see. As it stands for the three of us, though, while you remain in the lead, Ryan, you now dropped all the way down to last.
Ouch.
A full 10 picks behind.
Ouch.
Behind me.
Yes, behind
Oh,
you.
okay, okay.
I'm 7 points behind you, Wally.
Wow.
And you picked up 2 tonight on me?
I picked up 2 on you tonight.
All right,
Picked
real-
up 3 on Ryan.
There was one more thing we forgot to mention last week. Veer. Was Veer going to come or not?
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
The wrestler Veer, what's his last name? Mahan or something?
Oh,
Who-
the
it's-
giant Indian guy?
Yeah, his promos have been saying coming for the last 7 weeks.
No, he's going to come to the Saudi Arabia one.
I think he came tonight, but he did not come in the Rumble.
Yeah. You're not.
So we all lose that one, I think.
We just picked times, and
Yeah,
was, 0 was the correct answer.
0 was the correct. I think Mike picked that correct as well, right? He's not going to show up, I think is what Mike said. All right, time for a segment to be named later. Bill, what did we fuck up from last week?
So I said this before, but the other Jackass participant,
Right.
Aaron McGahee,
Not Dave,
EHRON, because
Not-
that's how you spell words.
not Dave England.
Not Dave
Ron?
England. Yeah,
Ron? Is he Canadian? Ron.
maybe.
He
Ron.
might be. He might be.
We were trying to figure out who Tennille Dashwood's partner was. Ryan, you had said
Caleb Connolly,
Yes.
I think.
Caleb with a K. is what
Caleb
it
with
is
a
now.
K.
Hey, the next one.
He was one of the many suicides that have taken place in Impact.
Oh. The
He is,
character.
his
suicide.
gimmick
Oh, okay.
is yeah.
I was like,
The
why are you
character-
being so cavalier about that?
There's a
guy.
masked character
A guy.
that was originally I think Frankie Kazarian.
Yes.
But there's been like 10 dudes that have wrestled as him.
He was in like a video game. I think that was what the tie-in was. He was in like the TNA video game.
I think he was like a playable character.
Yeah, and so they
and
made
then
him into a
turned
dude.
it into an actual dude. Yeah. Caleb with a K started as Tennille Dashwood's personal photographer. But then the other person, I said I thought that she also had a female partner. The group is called The Influence.
Oh.
Madison Rain is her
Oh.
partner, who has been at a bunch of
I
people.
think she left the company.
But she was like,
She was the announcer for a while. Like,
yeah.
she's done a bunch of stuff in Impact.
And she was in one of the Mae Young Classics and stuff.
Right.
And then just another, I want to end with a question posed to one Walter Foley.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No.
Why?
No. 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 Nope. No. No.
He doesn't even know what you're
Nope.
going to ask.
I know what you're going to ask,
You
and
don't.
no, I'm not going to answer it.
What am I going to ask?
Go ahead, ask it.
not what you think of that.
Okay.
Why do you loathe so much Alexi Lawless?
If you listen to his podcast,
Which I don't.
you would understand
would
why I hate him so much.
Why would we?
He's an American hero.
Why would we?
I played his soccer video game, I think, on PlayStation 1, I think.
PS1.
Oh, God, I hate him so much.
Lawless.
What did you think I was going to ask you?
Nope.
I want to know this. Apparently, I won't know until after the show. All right. Time for the eBay Wars. Everybody's favorite segment, where Wally has a commanding 2-game lead.
Yep.
15 points to Bill's 13 to Ghost 3.
What the heck is this?
This might be the best one we've ever done.
What?
This thing.
Why was this made?
What?
Can
I
you
don't understand what it is.
can you describe
No.
what you think it is?
Well, given the picture in the back behind it on the what looks to be the box, it looks to be like a purse.
Is this
Okay.
a book bag?
Okay.
I don't know what
That's,
this is. It's a hard hat.
That's all we got.
But
Okay.
also, it's a beer mug? I don't know, I
Just
don't know what
like
this is.
It's the standard typeface Hulk Hogan.
Arial font. Hulk Hogan.
Okay, this thing is a ready?
Thermos?
Vintage Hulk Hogan 1989 puppet cooler with a K.
Wait,
A puppet,
puppet
cooler.
cooler?
it's a puppet cooler.
It's a
as
puppet
in, like
that's
a
also a cooler.
Okay.
I think it's a koozie. A puppet koozie? Wrestling figure collectible WWF 7 inches high includes instruction, pencil grid, certificate, and strap. So maybe you
And
carry
strap.
around one beer in this thing.
That's what I'm thinking. Like
I think it's a one-off deal.
You might be able to fit
And
one can.
Underneath that giant helmet.
Yeah, you put your can in the helmet. Okay, you're not seeing. You have the funniest picture. You're not seeing the actual front of the packaging, which I'll describe to you. It's blue. It's got the him inside with the clear window, and it says freezer activated puppet cooler TM.
They trademarked the words puppet cooler.
Apparently,
With a K, though, you said.
with a K.
Okay.
It's like Caleb with a K. Okay, it does have like a cup, so I think you put like a cup of beer inside of this.
I think it's probably for soda pops.
Could be.
No.
Yeah, because
No.
it's Hogan. You say your prayers and stuff.
We've got Hogan's
Take your
autograph
vitamins.
on the back.
Real autograph or
Fake.
Okay.
Fake autograph on the back. All right. That's all the description there is.
Okay.
There's
What
no
do you-
words?
No, I said it. It's a
Throw a dart
brand
at this
new,
price, Wally.
unused vintage Hulk Hogan 1989
Unused?
puppet
Okay.
cooler. Wrestling figure collectible 7 inches high includes instruction, pencil grid, certificate, and strap. That's
Oh.
all it is.
That's
That's all we've got.
all right.
That's all you got to work with.
7 inches.
So, Wally, you have the unfortunate
Task of going
task of
first.
going first.
Yeah. This is
This is tough, right?
Yeah, like how do you think this is more than like $7?
How would you think?
I'm gonna say $35.
$35 for this
Do I want to say $35 and one
puppet
penny?
cooler. Oh, it's no longer a gentleman game.
I want to say $1.
You do owe me one of those.
But I think I'm
It's
going
no
to
longer a
say
gentleman game.
$44.
What did you say, Wally?
I said 35.
You said 44, Bill?
Yes.
$44 is correct.
Oh.
Bill, you
Are we way under?
Am I way under?
are slightly under.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
The actual asking price for this puppet cooler,
$59.99.
$57.99.
Wow.
$57.99 for this puppet cooler.
Oh my God.
This thing is so weird.
If I want to buy this, what's the payment look like?
It's
You know what? Well, you could own this sucker for just $12.95 shipping, and it could be here between February 4th and 8th.
Okay, that's soon.
I mean, that's pretty quick. It's coming from Arizona.
I think we need to explain a little bit more about this picture though, because it looks like just
It's a helmet.
it's a koozie, like koozie
that opens.
that has a hard top helmet on top,
Yeah.
and then arms and legs off the bottom.
And the thumbs
Floppy
up.
legs,
Thumbs up.
but hard arms.
Oh no, he's a thumbs up
Soft-
and a shake
soft arms.
on the one hand.
Yeah.
Very bizarre.
And then the helmet, I think, is supposed to be his helmet because there's air around his head.
Yeah.
But then the helmet is as wide as his shoulders.
Also, his singlet goes all the way up past his ears.
It does.
It's very interesting.
And he's got pants too.
He does have pants. He's got pants. It's a Papa Cooler. All right.
I'm surprised his arms don't have muscles though. Right?
I bet you on the
could
side
just-
they do.
You could just tell.
He doesn't look very
I
muscular.
bet you he's got
now,
a
Wally,
little bit of muscle shape.
What
you
is-
lost tonight.
Oh no!
You lost
What
tonight,
is
but-
going on?
Congratulations to you. We now have an eBay War title belt.
Oh, this is the cardboard
I
belt.
present to you the official eBay War title, which you
It's a
can.
massive title.
It's so big.
Did you? Is it Velcro on
It's
the back?
tape.
here?
It's
Double
tape.
Double
Just a
sided
little tape, so we can take that off. It's like the TNT title was originally. Not very deco. Not a lot of decoration yet. We need a little decoration, but there it is.
There it
Your
is.
eBay War champion for right now.
It's a beautiful
right
thing.
now.
It's like a big gold belt, but it's cardboard.
It is.
It's
I
huge.
mean, I feel like we have to take a
was
picture
worried
of
that there
this
was-
afterwards and put it up on the Twitter.
I
would
think
be,
we have to.
I would be okay with that.
I think we have to do something with it.
I was warned there was a cardboard belt. I did not understand.
Yeah. He.
Oh,
yes,
good.
He
I'm
did
glad
say
he didn't spoil it.
Cardboard belt. Didn't understand.
belt. Congratulations. You now have a physical piece to celebrate your victory,
Which you
Yes.
lost.
How do you like?
even though
How
you
do you
lost.
like
You
it?
lost.
this week.
How do you like
I
it?
think it
I'm
belongs
still
to
the champ.
me.
I'm still the champ.
Belongs to me. What do you
Still the champ.
win via DQ? What's going on here?
That's exactly how I.
Still up. You're like a real Seth Rollins here.
Got
All right.
yourself counted out.
Yep. I was going to say that too.
All right. New segment on the show. I picked up
You bought
a
these
box.
things. He's physically paid
Yep.
money.
I have a box here of Topps Heritage 2021 WWE cards.
These are new.
These are brand spanking new.
I haven't opened yet.
Unopened.
Oh, okay.
Unopened. They got AJ on the cover.
You're not taping this, huh?
I should be taping it, but
Thought that's what you
this
did.
is bringing back a little pandemic gimmick. I did.
Okay.
We're going to open a pack of cards, but you guys have to guess who the people are. I'm going to give you clues. You
Okay.
have to guess who I have.
Fuck.
You have to guess who
This
I
is
have.
this is recent. You said 2021.
2021,
Yeah,
and
so-
whoever wins.
Bill is going to be getting a belt for this.
Well, there's no belt for this, but whoever wins next week, they have to give the clues. That's how it's going to work. So that it's not always me.
Oh Jesus! So I'm going to have to.
You have to give shitty clues
Okay.
potentially
Great.
if you win.
I'm not going
so
to win, so
opening
I really shouldn't have to worry
And
about
these
that.
cards will go to my son probably, unless there's an autograph, in which case I'll sell it. All right, here we go. Whew! First one. This guy's got
It's a guy.
Okay.
guy.
It's a man.
He's got great hair.
Dolph Ziggler.
Austin Theory.
He no longer works for the company,
Oh, that's so many.
but he wasn't released. He was not released, but he no longer works for the company.
I think we need more clues.
Adam Cole, baby.
That is correct.
Ah.
Adam Cole, baby.
Great hair, huh?
Great hair. Another release superstar.
All right.
This one was released. Very good. Big favorite of ours.
Okay.
Mine. Maybe mine the most.
Heath Slater.
Lady.
Oh.
Real bad gimmick. Disappeared for a long time and then got released quietly. This year.
Who's the one that they gave her stuff in a trash bag?
Mickey James, but it's not her.
Oh.
Ruby Riott.
Nope.
No, I thought Ruby Riott was still there. Oh, no,
Ruby's
she's
gone.
Ruby Soho.
Yeah.
Ruby
Yep.
Soho.
Ruby's gone. This person is gone. This person dates another wrestler who's very popular on the show.
Renee Paquette.
Nope. This is a wrestler.
All right.
She does Twitch with her buddies.
Oh, shoot.
She does Twitch with her buddies. And she has a fun dog. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other things that aren't wrestling.
I don't know why I can't come up with that.
She's buds with Shayna, Dakota,
Oh, Mia Yim.
and Mia Yim.
Yep, no,
there
we're
she
not coming
is,
up with
Mia
that name.
Yim. For reference. All right, this is great. This
She
is
was
fan-
also released, this one?
Nope. This person
Still there.
is a legend.
Oh, Triple H.
HH.
Nope.
Cena. Rock.
Who's winning? Bill's killing, right?
Yes.
All right, this person is a complete favorite of ours.
HBK.
Nope. He has said many a thing that's very fun.
Ryback.
Nope.
Damn it.
Stone Cold.
Nope. He's not the Stone Cold type. Let's put it that way. He said
Okay.
many a funny thing and a fun thing, but he's not
Mick
not
Foley.
an actual like.
Oh, Vampiro.
You're on the right track.
Oh,
It's not Vampiro. You're on the right track.
damn it.
though. Come on.
Conan.
You're on the right track.
Fuck.
It's not those guys. It's
Laparca.
a big man.
Big man.
A big man. He looks kind of funny.
Rikishi.
Says some dumb stuff in promos that we often.
Oh,
Sid
Psycho
Vicious. Sid Vicious Justice.
Wow, he's got
I said it
one.
first.
Oh, he's got one. That's a nice card.
That is
Isn't it?
that is a rare.
Which
yeah.
version is it?
The Psycho Sid World Champion Allen and Ginter card. I don't
Did
know.
you say Sid Justice?
Psycho Sid?
I said Sid Vicious.
Got another legend for you. Another legend for you. He was very recently, compared to a female wrestler in our group chat
Triple H.
that performed last night. While you know this man extremely well,
Sting.
you know this man extremely well because of your
Mick Foley.
interests outside of the show and in the past. This man appeared multiple times on one of your favorite things.
Compared to
He appeared multiple times.
Oh, Vader.
It is Vader!
Ah!
Boy Meets World
Okay.
own Vader.
Oh,
Compared to Vader again?
Piper Niven.
Right.
that's right.
We
Okay.
called her the female Vader.
I did say that she's the female Vader.
All right, this guy has been. We're getting down to the wire here. You got a big comeback. It's 3-1 right now. Wally, you're in trouble. You got a big comeback to make.
How many cards we got?
I think there's 3 left,
Oh,
4
okay.
maybe.
All right.
Got a chance. This guy has appeared on a lot of chosen ones. I don't know if he's like the top,
Kevin Nash.
but he's close.
Dave Batista.
That is correct. Give me what I want, Dave Batista.
That Bautista era?
Blue Tista, yeah.
Bautista, yeah.
Yeah. Bautista, Blue Tista, both.
He looks
I'm
like
not
Pitbull
sure.
upside down.
He does look like Pitbull. All right, this one is tough. She was recently brought back to WWE, but then recently released as well in the same year.
Mickey James.
Nope.
Uh,
Brought back from obscurity to then just be released again. Never really that great in the ring. More of a reality show person.
Okay.
oh, Eva Marie.
You're right. Eva Marie. All right, well, I know
Who is she with again? She's.
some other guy. I don't. She was on Told Divas with some other. I don't think she's dating. a
She
wrestler.
doesn't have like a famous wrestler.
I don't think so.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Is this the last one? This is the last one. All right, so you can't win, Wally. Bill,
Oh,
you have to
darn.
do this next week.
Okay.
have to get the clues next week.
Can do.
All right. This person was in the Women's Rumble last night. She is very important.
Charlotte.
Ronda
Charlotte
Rousey.
Flair. You're right. Charlotte Flair.
I figured.
I didn't have any good clues for her.
Yeah, I figured they gotta put like a big name in there.
Charlotte. That wasn't a bad pack.
No.
It's fun.
Yeah, Psycho Sid.
Psycho
Vicious
Sid.
Justice.
We got to. All right. We're going to keep the ones we like. So we'll keep Psycho.
Yeah.
Got to keep him. Is there anyone in here? Vader?
No,
That was good.
I'd have to see.
I don't know.
Oh,
Keeping
it's
Vader?
the same. It's the same
It's the
thing as
same,
Psycho
so I say
Sid.
no.
Yeah,
So
no.
we ditch it. All right.
Oh, here, let me pass them over.
Here, you can
Let's
look
see
through these
Yeah.
as we go through. couple more things before we get to heels. I got my Pro Wrestling Crate this month, and I got PWG Mystery Vortex from 2018. And some of these matches...
Which this is where they just put together random matches, right?
Yeah, random matches you don't know about. I'm excited to watch this, but we watched a lot of these PWGs. Some of these guys are really, like, it's such a moment in time because a lot of these wrestlers aren't doing stuff. First match, David Starr, out of wrestling.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
For speaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Fred versus Fred Yehai. Where the fuck is Fred Yehai?
I barely even know. I've heard that name. I don't
Next
know who
match,
that
Not heard of either.
Joey Janela versus Flash Morgan Webster. What happened to Flash Morgan?
Oh, I remember his name.
Flash.
He
Something
was,
I think was
yeah.
in
Over in
NXT UK,
Yeah,
but
I think he's probably
is he still
over
there?
I don't know, though.
Ray Phoenix versus Sammy Guevara.
That's
Nice.
probably a good match.
Keith Lee versus Zack Sabre Jr.
That should be an excellent match.
Marty the Villain Skrull. Where the hell has he been?
Boy. Being
versus,
a villain.
Yeah. Being a true life villain versus Trent, question mark.
Interesting.
The Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Tag Team Champions, the Chosen Bros, Jeff Cobb and Matt Riddle,
Oh,
Ooh.
right.
took on Ring Kampf, Toothless Timmy Thatcher,
and Walter.
and the new Gunther, former Walter.
Nice.
And Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship match between Ricochet and Chuck Taylor.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh my God! I forgot Ricochet was in the Rumble last night.
He
Was he?
wasn't. He was very forgettable.
He was. Was it last night? The night before?
I think he was in it. Saturday night.
Saturday night. Yeah. Okay.
All right, and then finally, I have a gift for you, Wally. 'cause
Flash
Bill-
Morgan Webster is currently NXT UK.
Wow.
Signed.
He's
Signed.
the-
There. He's signed there.
The mod, what do you call him?
Yeah, whatever they were called. Yeah. All right,
Oh,
Bill, you
boy.
got a gift. We talked about it earlier. The gorgeous.
I sure did.
Mirror Wally, I'm gifting you a Deathmatch King pizza cutter if you ever need to take out your enemies.
Oh shit!
You can slice someone's face with a pizza cutter,
see,
just
let's
like
see.
your hero, Nick Gage.
It is somewhat
It
sharp.
is sharp. It is sharp.
Okay. It
Okay.
looks
Well,
like
maybe you
it's
could chop a
actually
pizza
made
up
out
with
of
it.
metal.
Deathmatch King Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
Oh, Matt Cardona.
Yeah, Matt Cardona.
Wait, so what did Bill get?
He got that mirror
gorgeous.
over there. The gorgeous
Oh,
mirror.
I didn't notice that.
Oh, yeah. This is from
That was a while
weeks
ago. That was a while
Oh, okay. Oh, I might remember now.
Okay, it's time to finally get ourselves in gear here on heels.
Oh, dear Lord.
Holy shit, heels.
Still going.
Still going. All right, we're gonna make this fast because we're getting down to the wire. King Spade sucks way more than Jack Spade, and
Yeah.
here's the proof.
Yep.
He's just a
Yep.
douchebag to his son.
Yep.
I pee on the side of the road. Goddamn it! No son of mine's gonna make me go to the
Yeah, not
bathroom
only
in
am
the
I going to pee
store.
on the side of the road, you better pee on the side of the road, too.
Yeah.
And then
Which
I'm
is
going to
like-
throw you in it.
Yeah, Mike O'Malley. He shows up.
Oh,
and
he's the best part.
he's good. You finally get to see him a lot in this episode, so
Yeah,
that's
sure do.
nice. He shows up in a helicopter
Yep.
to paper the outside walls of the dome
Yep.
with his flyers.
Yep.
Good old-fashioned prank.
And I just said in the notes, a helicopter. Mike O'Malley. The war's over here, buddy. We
Yeah.
got a lawnmower salesman versus a guy who owns a helicopter.
Yeah.
What the hell are we doing here?
Well, they
Chris-
got storylines.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, he says, like, he's
cares?
good, basically.
Crystal pitches new storylines for herself. Nobody cares.
She's still the best thing about
Jack
this
Spade
show.
doesn't care.
Which with Mike O'Malley being a close second, and that's only because he hasn't been in it enough.
We see Wild Bill and the others talk about who's going to win the match.
Yeah,
and
because he's actually training now.
he's training, he's getting serious, and everybody argues about why they should win or not win. And Jack's like, I'm losing.
Jack's
Yeah.
like, yeah, I'll drop the belt. You guys tell me
You
who
guys
gets
figure
it.
it out. Jack's kid, who's been weirdly abused in this show,
Yep.
punches some bullies. I don't know why this is such a big deal. Like,
Fair enough.
If you say that again, I'm going to punch you in the face.
and then he
Fuck
does.
you, and he gets punched.
Get fucked, I think
Yeah.
is what the kid said to him. Get fucked.
And then he
Bill,
punched him in the face.
Would you like to quote that one? No.
Get fricked.
And get fricked. Let's pull that for the open. Get fricked. Stacy is going to sing the national anthem at the stupid show.
At a rodeo.
Great.
Yep.
Oh, it's a rodeo. It's not the real show.
No.
Crystal tries out to wrestle. and impresses people.
She
She shows up
impresses,
to, like as a male wrestler essentially.
Yeah.
She impresses Willie. Which was
Finally,
Willie
surprising.
loves her.
Finally
Yeah.
impresses
Because she actually
Willie.
can like kind of go with Bill, even though she's obviously too small to pick him up. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, and Willie's always been like the hardest person for Crystal to get over to,
with, yeah.
other than douchebag.
And he liked her for a while.
I did like how Wild Bill was in the ring and he's like, "You're a star, slam me."
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just go ahead and slam me. Like he was like trying to help her.
Yeah, he was kind of that way with the dad
The dad.
because he was like, oh, loosen up a little bit, and then
Yeah.
they went through it, and he's like, all right, get the fuck out of my ring.
Yeah, he was all
Yeah,
pissed off.
who's the other guy?
dad.
And then Willie is saying to Jack, like, well, we got another guy, the dad, who's not bad. All right, he's signed.
Yeah,
That's all you need to do. Just not be bad. Ace talks to Mike O'Malley about coming and hanging out with him, so he's going to do that. Willie goes to bat for Crystal finally, and Jack Spade doesn't care. He's just like,
Yeah.
she's stupid, and I don't like her, and I'm never going to give her a job. Just
she screwed over my little brother.
weird. He's like, Willie says, like, you screwed him over. What the fuck? Hey, Spade talks to Mike O'Malley about jumping ship.
Yep.
And then we see a lot of Willie in this episode, which we haven't seen Willie a ton.
Which
Willie's losing it. She's going crazy.
her dialogue, it's so bad. She
It's
does
a
the
little
best.
rough.
She does the best that she can with it, but all
Right.
she says, I didn't want you to talk, and you kept talking. I told you not to keep talking, and you kept talking, and I didn't want you to talk. And it's like, all right, you just said the same thing 4 different times. Who the fuck's writing this show?
Yeah.
And her husband's very, like, nice about everything. He's
Yeah.
like, you're going through some stuff.
He's like, talk to me about it. She's like, I don't want to talk. I just want to. He's like, what? You just going to sit here and drink? She's like, yes.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. Sit here and drink. Shut up.
And he's like, listen, you wanted Bill to come here, so I said fine. You wanted me to kick him out, so I did.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
what do you want?
What do you actually want me to do? Yeah.
That's leading to a divorce.
Yeah, she's gonna bang
If,
Bill,
there, if,
right?
there, if there's a no, not a chance.
Oh,
If
yeah.
there's a
There's a
second
chance.
season,
she's
he
gonna bang
leaves.
Bill.
If there's a second season, he leaves her.
She's gonna bang Bill.
No, she's not.
And then, what's his name? Jack.
Hopefully she cheats with Jack and just everything gets screwed up for
Jack
everyone.
Spade and his wife are gonna break up too,
I hope so.
It's getting close.
or
yeah.
are broken up, or like
Separated.
by the end of this. Stacy figures out. Oh wait, let me back up. Crystal talks to Jack. He doesn't care.
Yep.
She
She
comes.
apologizes. which
She
was
tries to apologize. He doesn't
He
care.
says like thanks and that
douche.
It's movie night at Jack Spade's house with his wife and nice son, and he leaves because Ace is at Mike O'Malley's place.
and Krista comes over and she's like, I don't like you are an a-hole, but I care about this wrestling and your brother's gone. Like
Yeah.
He left. He's at the other place.
Dystopia. Something dystopia.
Yeah,
Florida wrestling dystopia, I believe.
that's it. Stacy figures out Jack screwed Ace by putting the tissues in the crowd.
Yeah.
She goes and checks on an order.
He
at the
broke his
grocery
own
store.
brother's like
Yeah.
soul.
They had a
Right.
they had an argument about that earlier on. Yeah.
Yeah, so she figures it out. And duh.
Yeah.
Why did it take you so long to figure this out? Did you really have to go through the records to figure this out?
Yeah.
Of course he fucking did that. Rooster wins a match. He wins a title. Does he win the title at
It seemed
Wrestling
like it.
Florida Dystopia?
Oh yeah, that's definitely
That's the big belt?
That's the big
Because
belt.
Mike
No.
O'Malley
Yeah.
basically says like he's just bait though. Like
Yeah, you're the fish.
You're
Yeah.
gonna win it from him.
Yeah.
Even though he just got done saying how he was gonna build up Rooster and he's the star or whatever.
full of shit.
Mhm.
Full of shit. So he's screwing over Rooster. He's going to lose the belt next week to Ace Spade. But then Jack shows up in the ring when Mike O'Malley's about to introduce him and beats the crap out of Mike O'Malley.
Legit.
Nobody comes to help Mike O'Malley.
He does yell, "Somebody get him!"
Yeah. and
So I
then-
imagine next time we see him, he's gonna be all bloodied up, and
Yeah,
black eyes or something.
running away.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah, running out. Yeah.
So that was Heels episode 7.
So I got to the end, and I actually did want to watch the next one, but it was
Yep.
more like a Let's just get this over with. But
See-
then I didn't because I realized why I really don't like the show at all.
Why?
You finally realized.
It is so depressing.
It is a depressing
Everything
show.
that happens,
Every
is
single
somebody
person.
is sad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except
No
for
one-
Bobby. Bobby's the only one,
Yeah,
and
'cause
he's the
too
one that's
stupid to feel feelings.
But
Exactly.
he also has sad things happen to him because his legs
He
broke.
broke-
His leg's
yeah.
broken. They're trying to get him to tell Crystal that he likes her, and he won't
Yeah.
do it.
Oh yeah, that happens. this time.
That'll happen next episode.
But
But she's gonna bang Ace because it's
Yeah.
sad.
it is everything about the show is so depressing.
It is.
Which in Bumpkin Town, Georgia, probably that's how life is. But
I mean, you want to be at wrestling.
there's
aren't you
nobody
excited
to
about it?
root for except maybe kind of Crystal.
I think
Yeah, a
Crystal's
little bit
the
Crystal.
one you're rooting for.
And
also,
the wife.
Did you find
No,
it
she's
weird?
annoying. She's asking for it at this point.
Did you
I don't know.
Did you find it weird that they're like, put Crystal in the main event? Like,
Yeah, that was
whoa,
weird.
Yeah, I thought
Like, have a
just give
match
her
first.
give her a match or something on
right?
that. But like
She's
to
gonna be
make
in
it
the main
a
event?
four-way main event, it's like
Holy shit.
why?
Yeah, that was stupid.
Why bother?
That is weird.
I thought they were just trying to like fill out the rest of the card and stuff like that, not finish the main event.
Yikes!
Oh fuck. She's gonna win the championship.
No, she's not.
She's definitely gonna win the championship.
No way.
Yeah, she is.
No
Of course
way.
she is.
Yes, she is. Jack's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, "Well, I got a
I
newfound,
fucking hate both of you motherfuckers. She's
I got a
winning the
and
title.
I got a newfound respect for her because she told me that Ace was trying to leave."
No. He's
Yep.
going to keep the title.
No,
He's not dropping
he's
this to anyone.
he's dropping it.
That would be so.
I do
funny.
like how we don't know what's gonna happen.
No, we truly don't.
Yeah, that-
everybody else
like-
has seen it, but us.
That's a sign of a decent show is that you don't really know what's
not,
going to
though.
happen. But I think
I
it's
want it to be.
I think the problem is that this show is so bad that you don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
With good shows, it's like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen
Yeah.
because in a good way. With this, it's like, this is fucking terrible.
It just bums me out to watch it.
Yeah.
It is a bummer.
I
This
know.
was less of a bummer than the other ones.
Yeah, this episode got me kind of
This was
excited.
more everything is terrible in this one.
I mean, it's always been bad.
I think
though.
Unless
the final the end of the episode got me excited to
the
see
only
the next
people who were happy were all the people blowing coke at Michael Malley's party.
Yeah. Which Ace was doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure
I
was.
also like how he's having sex with that one girl, and he's like,
Hold
"What
on,
are
I
you,
gotta
what
call
are you
my
doing?
mom."
My mom's sick." And she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
okay."
He calls Crystal.
Yeah.
I want you to come be a fellow wrestler with me. Which he does say he's like not my valet,
Just be a
Yeah.
wrestler here.
be like my partner in crime.
Well, we'll see. Okay, that was Heels 7.
Yep.
One more to go. One fucking more to go. All right, Wally, top 5?
I do. Top 5 Winter Olympics events that I'm most excited to see,
Coming.
because it starts opening ceremonies
Opening
Friday.
ceremonies are Friday. I guess Thursday a couple things kick off. But
Of course.
Friday is the
Because
This Friday?
always. Yep.
Yep.
That's Friday. That's
And
why.
Ryan, if you want, you can watch the opening
NBC.
ceremony live in the morning and then in prime time again at night,
No.
What time in the morning?
No.
8 or 9, and whatever
No.
time.
No.
So number 5 is bobsled.
Sure. Jamaicans are back.
I saw that.
Cool running is
That-
happening again.
Yep, that's pretty fun. Number 4, speed skating, because that's
Which version? Like the
Um,
long track or the short track?
I prefer short track.
Short track's funner to watch.
Yeah.
Long track they go faster. but
Yeah, I prefer short track
Yeah.
though, because yeah.
it gets
Uh,
messy.
Number 3, biathlon.
It's boring to watch.
No, it's not
Boring as heck to watch. I mean, I will watch it,
Boring
Yes.
as heck.
It is,
but
not-
it's cross country skiing, and then they take a deep breather to shoot some guns at paper targets.
except that you get such a wide distance that you're always getting people shooting at targets.
That's true.
So it's kind of fun that way. Number 2, skeleton,
Skeleton's kind of crazy.
which is bobsled going
Face
down
first.
face first by
luge,
yourself.
it's reverse luge.
Yes, except
No,
luge
no.
you can do 2 people.
I don't want to do that.
Oh, well, bobsled you could do 4 people.
Yeah. Skeleton is just the one.
One person face first down
Scary.
a sheet of ice at 80 miles an hour.
That is
Yeah.
scary as heck. to
That's
me.
why.
That
That's
would
why
be-
you want to watch
I
it.
think I would try it, but it would be very scary.
In high school for the girly 500, we made street luges, but we went down them skeleton style because you
Oh.
had better control that way.
Okay.
Yep.
I think I showed up late for that. I don't think I actually did it.
It's so much fun. It
I don't
was a
think
lot
so.
of
I think
fun.
I showed up at like the end. Like I don't remember why. I don't think I was even there for it.
We
Wow.
still had them years later. I think it was like 4 or 5 years after that. Me and Matt and Andrew all went and we found them at Andrew's house and we were like, "Fuck it, let's go do it again."
Ah,
And number 1, the best sport
Ice
on
dancing.
ice, curling.
Hockey obviously
Curling.
needs to be part of this.
Wow.
Curling. No, because
Curling's fine.
you can always see hockey.
Not international hockey.
You can
though,
always see hockey.
but not international hockey.
That makes no difference.
It sure does. So World Cup is the same to you as MLS?
No, I would rather watch club soccer than I would rather watch like the Euros, most international soccer. This you can't tell me that the Olympics are akin to the World Cup.
If they had the NHL players, it would be.
Yes.
Because they don't have NHL players, Russia's just going to crush everyone.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
But with NHL players, yes, absolutely. And it means that to them, too. The difference is instead of like Brazil, the good countries are all weird European, like Finland
Norway.
all of a sudden is good. And like,
right.
yeah.
these tiny little
Sweden
countries
is
yeah.
good.
But no, curling, man. It's just I don't know how
I've been close to joining some of the
Hours.
local clubs, and I
I've
haven't
lost
done it.
I've
but-
lost hours watching curling. It just you just keep watching. You're like, oh, nice throw. And then you just, 3 hours go by, and it's like, fucking.
I
hey,
do
I watched
find
3
myself-
hours of curling.
getting caught with whatever's on TV. So of late, because it always changes,
Yeah.
I find myself watching a ton of skiing and snowboarding, just because that's what's on TV all the
Yeah.
time. I have Peacock still.
Yeah,
we have
'cause-
Peacock still.
Wait.
But it was terrible for the Summer Olympics.
Oh, it was
so
horrible.
I have a question. Very,
NBC does
very,
have a lot of skiing and snowboarding
Yeah.
on
I
it.
have a very important question about the Winter Olympics.
Yeah.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
No, I'm not doing it.
He has to drink a Bud Heavy for every gold medal.
I
again.
have a job now. I can't do that again.
just the gold medals then.
It was every medal or gold
He
medal?
was doing every.
It was every medal for the Summer Olympics.
Oh boy.
Just-
I mean,
All
it
right,
would just
no,
be
you
a
know what?
weekend
To
thing.
make it easier for
Just
you,
the golds?
instead of doing a Bud Heavy for every medal,
Uh-huh.
just do a little tiny shot for every medal.
A little tiny shot of Bud
Liquor.
Heavy.
What's a better
Whiskey.
No.
We need a better winter drink.
Oh yes, we do.
Like an ice house? One ice house per gold medal.
I think that's a good idea.
What is Ice House?
Uh-huh.
Look it up.
What is Ice House indeed?
Okay, quick
Little
hitters.
Pete Anger Juice.
Little Pete Anger
Little
juice.
bit.
Gonna punch some stop signs.
I'm gonna kill the next person that touches me. Touch him, Bill. Touch him.
Go touch him, Bill. Quick hitters. The WrestleMania sign was set on fire. Not once, but twice.
Yeah, it was like dripping on people or something.
dripping on the
Stop using fireworks around it.
dripping on the
Like
audience.
if you have it, I understand the first time, but the second time, don't use the fireworks.
Stop shooting it with pyro.
Oh. I like how
so fun.
during the Becky and Duo drop, they were lowering the sign.
Yes.
Everyone's watching that. Even Becky
Yes.
was like in the middle of a hold, and she's just like kind of like watching the sign.
Did
go
you see
down.
what Did you hear what she said too?
No.
She says, "I'm straight fire, just like that sign just was."
Oh, that's pretty good. That's
She
pretty good.
said that to do a drop. All right.
What else we got?
Danhausen is all elite.
Now, did you like the way it went down?
I
saw
loved
just a
it.
clip, but
I loved it.
Danhausen's your guy, isn't he?
He's my
and he
guy.
cursed by just he pointed and walked away.
So Adam Cole was in a lights out match against Orange Cassidy. He went out of the ring to grab a chair, but the chair wouldn't come out. He's just trying to pull on it, and then he pulls out Danhausen, and Danhausen does one hand curse, one hand little thumbs up,
Okay.
and then just left. He just like marched out, like, okay, I'm done. I put a curse on you. You lose.
What do you mean by curse?
It's what he does. He says you will be cursed.
And then Adam Cole lost the match.
Physically, what does he
Like
do?
he
though?
points at you and
Like
like
this?
makes like curse hand. I don't know.
Okay.
So yes, Danhausen is all elite, which is very fun for me.
Yay.
We'll see what happens from here.
I
But
saw Chuck
like
Taylor
it.
say, like, is this Dan Housen? Like first name, last name, part of my group now?
yes. WWE tried to bring everybody back to the Royal Rumble that was fired, and nobody wanted to do it. Oh
Good.
boy!
Surprising.
Yeah.
Except for what's her face, Country Strong there,
Mickey James.
Mickey James, who
And
we
Sarah
didn't talk
Logan.
enough about the Impact title. She walked out with the Impact title. They
She
never
put it
said
on the
it.
ground.
They never said like
No, yeah, they
Impact
did.
Women's Champion,
Someone
they did.
Someone did mention.
Did they?
Yeah, one of them did.
and that was it.
Yep.
It wasn't like a big to do.
She put it on the ground and
then
stepped
that was
over
it.
it and was in the match, and that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
the last.
And then like she didn't do anything though.
What do you think about this? Yeah, she really didn't do anything in the match. What do you think about this idea? NXT 2.0 plans to now bring back Indie Town after they swarm off,
Because
But
they
f-
need
but
people.
for only 6-week programs to get their guys over.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think this actually will work?
I think
No.
this will work for indie guys that we don't know, like legit,
Oh.
like people just like
legit.
I will
indies.
go job for 6 weeks just so I'm on TV and people know my name, and that's fine.
They
like
were
a DWL guy.
They were framing
Right.
it as like big guys come in and
Who's
No.
gonna do
and
that?
lose.
Nobody.
I mean,
Nobody's gonna do
Who's
that.
actually going to say yes to that?
money talks, but for NXT they're not getting paid a ton.
Right.
So if you're a big enough name to make money on the indies without WWE,
Yeah.
you're not coming back for this.
No.
I wouldn't think so.
But like, bring in what's that dude's Eli Everfly or whatever. Let him
Sure.
lose a couple matches. Let him show out and then disappear again. Whatever. At least he can say like, "Look, I'm on tape."
I
there.
got to be
Right.
I got to be in WWE.
But like, you're not bringing in a Brody King to do this.
No, well, yeah, right. Not now.
Well,
anyway.
yeah, he's all elite now.
But-
Whatever.
All right, tweets of the week. You said one of them already, which was Chuck Taylor.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Danhausen is all elite. Just ask Ricky Morton. Okay, Danhausen, where do I get an A&W application? Congratulations, my friend. A&W. Welcome to the team, Danhausen.
Wait, A and W.
A&W Restaurants. Welcome to the team, Danhausen.
How this isn't a thing yet, I don't know. But
You said-
there's gonna be some partnership.
100%.
Yeah.
Chuck Taylor. Wait, Danhausen is my group now? That was very fun.
Because he helped out. What's his name?
Because
Best
he helped
friend.
out Orange. Andrew Everett, wrestler, said, I'm waiting for a Johnny Knoxville Noah run now after tonight. Your Battle of Los Angeles winner,
Yeah, is a name I recognize, but I don't know
Daniel
who he is.
Garcia, who's an
He's-
up-and-coming guy in
he's
AEW,
good, apparently?
grappler. He is your Bola winner.
Good for him.
But that is not the most exciting thing that happened at Bola.
Oh no.
Because if you look at the GIF of a dude trying to stage dive off of in PWG off of the
Oh, yeah.
balcony, while simultaneously another dude jumps off of the top rope to the outside and gives a cutter to this man falling, it is
Yeah.
nuts.
Blake Christian was the one who did the cutter.
Yes, Blake Christian giving
Who's
a
the guy
cutter.
getting the
I
cutter?
don't know.
Who's the guy getting
Oh,
death there?
I'm not sure, but oh my god, it's on our Twitter timeline.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that actual spot in real HD.
This was in Bola.
That was at Bola.
I thought
in one of
Bola happened in like
He used
Normally it happens
September.
AEW
yes.
ruined it for them. AEW
Oh.
stole the weekend.
Okay.
Right. I mean,
So would this be Bola 2022?
yes, technically Bola 2020. It's on our timeline. You can just find the GIF. So those are the tweets of the week. You can follow along at NationPod if you want to. And finally, Wally, what are we doing? Are we going to finish Heels?
Let's finish it.
Oh my
All right.
god.
I didn't want to think of something new to watch.
Did you watch
so-
ahead?
No, I did not.
Did you watch
I did
ahead?
not.
Oh, I thought for sure one of you would watch
Did you?
ahead. I was thinking about it, but it was already really, really late, and I was like taking notes on my phone in bed. I'm like, I don't really want to watch another one of these. I can't, so I did.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna
When
finally.
did you watch it? Last night?
I watched it last night in bed and took notes on my phone.
I watched it. I watched
I
it
watched it, I think,
probably
Tuesday.
I think from 11 to midnight is when I watched
Yeah,
it.
somewhere around there. Yep, it's probably around that same time,
I think I watched it earlier than that. I think I did it like 10:30 to 11:30,
but on Tuesday.
but on Tuesday.
Yeah, a few days early. All right, that's it. The show's over. Next week, more heels and what else? I don't know. More cards. Will the eBay Cardboard Championship
Staying with
stay
me.
with Wally, or
It's-
will it be
it's-
up suspended above this podcast table? I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
know.
It's. Oh, okay. Yes.
If it's tied, it
If it's
becomes
tied, it'll go up to the
vacated
rafters.
and in the rafters. Is that what
Okay.
has to happen?
We'll get to then.
Oh, baby. All right, that's it. Peace out.
I like that you were
He never put it down.
No, it's mine.
Are you taking it home? Or are you going to leave it here?
Leave it here.
Yeah, I thought. All right. Peace out. Bye.
See ya.